One time we were trying to convince a friend to be interested in old cars. That's sort of tough. If you're not born with it, Gene, I'm not so sure how successful we're going to be convincing somebody. But I convinced this friend of mine. There was somebody here in the audience who knew me back when we had a body shop in Walla Walla. Wave your hand. Somebody was, there you go. Oh yeah, sample there. Back in that time, I had a friend. I was trying to convince him to be interested in old cars. He finally one day says, okay, I'm ready. I want to build a hot rod. I got all excited. This is going to be great. I said, well, what do you want to build? What kind of car? Back in those days, you could drive out in the country and you could find cars sitting in the field. It was amazing. Not anymore. And he said, well, I don't want to build one if it's not a convertible. I'm thinking, what? What do you think? I don't even have a convertible, and your criteria is you want one that's a convertible. Well, I didn't want to tell him that we weren't going to find one. So I said, oh, okay, let's go look. So we started driving out in the countryside. I knew plain well we'd never find a convertible. We're driving along near Walla Walla, and lo and behold, across this cow pasture is what looked like a 36 Ford Roadster. And I'm thinking to myself, this is not fair. That needs to be mine, not yours. So we drive up the driveway in this farm. I'm thinking, this is not right. This is not right. I've never seen a convertible out there. Now we find it. We promised it to him because we knew we'd never find it. So we drive up there, and this little girl on a bicycle comes driving down the driveway. And hi, how you doing? Well, we saw that old car over there. Can we go look at it? Oh yeah, sure. Go ahead. So she rode along her bike with us, and we went over there. And I don't know how many of you know about what this is, but it was a 36 Woody. A Woody is really cool. As far as I'm concerned, it's neater than a convertible. They're really, really rare. They're a station wagon made out of wood. That's why they're rare, because they all rot and disappear. And I'm thinking, they're the ones you see the surfboards hanging out in the pictures, you know? Oh, yeah. Oh, they're cool. Are you a surfer? Somebody told me yesterday there are certain groups, and you know, there's surfers and then there's hot rodders. And I said, unless you own a Woody, then you at least have a surfboard in the back of the Woody. Well, the reason it looked like a convertible, the girl said, is because they needed a pickup to haul sprinkler pipes. So they took a chainsaw and cut the roof off. The roof is beautiful wood. It's a piece of art. And they just whacked it off. And it was gone, of course. And it was true. This Woody had sprinkler pipes laying in the back of it. And I said, well, how long has this been sitting here? She said, well, they drove it here with the sprinklers in it the last time it drove. Had a chrome grill and everything. I'm going, oh man, we got to have this thing. Forget the convertible. Let's make a Woody. And so we went and talked to the farmer, and here's the typical answer. No, it's not for sale. I'm going to fix her up someday. There's an awful lot of rotted out things that people never do because I'm going to fix it up someday. So we drove away. That was 30 years ago, 25 years ago. I'm sure it's long gone. But we saw the potential, in spite of the fact that the roof was cut off, and wood was rotten, and the chrome was tarnished, and it had all flat tires. We were itching at the bit to own that thing and to build it into something beautiful. And we could have. 25 years ago, maybe not very successfully, but to have one now. But you know, that's how it is with our relationship with the Lord. Do you realize that we are a piece of rusted out junk ready to go to the crusher? And Jesus, the hot rodder, comes along and he sees that Woody with the roof chopped off and the sprinkler pipes in the back, and he says, I see potential. I want to restore you.